All right. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to D's Divinity, D's Divine Tarot. Thank you for joining in with me today, my beautiful Cappies. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back to all the former subscribers and welcome to all the new subscribers. Once again, thank you all for joining in with me today. As you see from the title of the video, we're going to go ahead and jump into this monthly energy pick a card reading, focusing on diving a little bit deeper into this love energy, which we'll get into in just a minute. And then this month, we're doing something a little bit differently with the Wild Unknown Tarot, or I keep calling it Tarot, Wild Unknown Archetypes here that are used as additional headers for this month, okay? Along with the Soul Journey Truth or something. What is that called? Soul Journey. I don't know why I want to put truth on there, but they are the truth, I guess. Anyway, before we get all into this, y'all, it should go without saying, please do check the description box for any information that you may want or need to know. And if you have any questions, do not hesitate to let me know. As it states in the description box, these readings are intended to be timeless. Time and energy are fluid, meaning you could have already gone through this, you may currently be going through this, and or this may be a prophetic message to come if you decide to embrace and embody the energy and advice that Spirit has for you within the reading or readings. All right? It's up to you. Keep in mind that these are general. Not all may apply to you, and that's okay. Take what does, let the rest fly. It may be a message for someone else. I may be talking to a cross-watcher. I may be talking to someone to whom you're closely connected, friend, family, or foe. I don't know. Either way, always use your discernment. Be self-aware and self-accountable, y'all. I am not responsible for the way that you interpret or take what the message has to give or offer, okay? If you're in tune with your MVP, you won't be led astray anyway. So that's why I tell you, just tap in. I also do not subscribe to gender roles as far as male, female, but I will say he, she in reference to masculine and or feminine energies, all right? You may need to flip-flop yourself. Roles can be reversed. If the shoe don't fit, don't force it, y'all. Please don't come to me talking about your feet, your toes, and them currents hurt, because I didn't do it. You create the bunions, all I'm going to do is give you funyuns. I don't know. Sit back and enjoy. This here is for entertainment purposes only, right? You do what you will, using your free will, okay? Anyway, y'all, let me get on. I think that's all that I needed to tell you. Alright, I don't know why when I start, my throat always want to act up. And I'll be perfectly fine till I turn this camera on. Alright, let's see. Okay. So the verse of the day for you, my beautiful Cappies, is Romans 8:39, and it came through at 6:36. So any of those numbers may be important to you that I just said. All right, 3, 6, 8, or 9. All right, and then the combination of them thereof that I just mentioned. Right, 8:39 or even 6:36. For those of you who are new, I am heavy or big on numerology, especially palindromes, which is anything written the same forwards and backwards. I feel like the energy is magnified within that, right? It's double time. You got the same thing twice, essentially. So there's power in that. So look those up, see what they mean for you. Let's see. Let me get to the verse here real quick. I already got it pulled up. So the King James Version reads as thus, Romans 8:39. Nor height, nor depth, nor any other creature shall be able to separate us from the love of God, which is in Christ Jesus our Lord. Powerful. The New Living Translation reads, again, Romans 8:39. No power in the sky above or in the earth below. Indeed, nothing in all creation will ever be able to separate us from the love of God that is revealed in Christ Jesus our Lord. That's powerful, y'all. The interesting thing, and I had to sit here for a minute and really just tap in to make sure that to even continue with this reading, because before I even get started into the rest of the channel messages, I must have you know that um, you are highly connected to a sage, a Sagittarius. Something, you might have that heavy in your chart. Something may be coming through big for you, sage, during sage season, if it hasn't already. But it's something about that. And you may be a heavy hitter in sage as far as like, look, I was going to say sun, but moon, rising, or even Venus. And I would even venture to say north and or south nodes. And I know a lot of, likely even astrologers, may not agree that the north and south node are heavy hitters, but I personally feel that they are, and all that matters is what you believe, right? But because I feel like the North Node, of course, is all about your purpose, and that's powerful because I feel like that's a lot of what this has to deal with, right? And then for it to be love, I mean, if y'all don't know already, that's what I feel is the gospel. That's the truth, right? I don't say spread your love and light for nothing, because that's what it's all about. Obviously, I do know we live in a 3D world and we have to accept the polarities, and not all is glitz and glam, or you know what I'm saying, green eggs and ham. I don't know, but that's what they said. But anyway, it's so I know that there's highs and lows, ebbs and flows. I know that, but the thing about it is, if you remember to always get back to home base, which is love and light, love and your truth. You know what I'm saying? That's the gospel. Like, you won't be led astray, and if you spread that, I feel like that's why we are here, right? Because love is the highest vibration there is, and it will truly transform all and uplift this planet, which is what we're supposed to be doing. I don't know. Anyway, that's powerful. But I had to say that as far as the sage reference, because I was like the whole time I was even getting into this reading and shuffling your cards and all of that, my energy was so focused on sage, which is, I know it's not by coincidence. I don't really know how to explain that. So y'all let me know, you know what I'm saying? Let me know how, because there's something big with the sage energy, and maybe you are just needing to embody that, you know what I'm saying? Because it's something about the sage wisdom. It's something there. Okay. So the rest of your messages, and I know I skipped the power selection. We'll get to it in a second. But so the rest of your messages are, because they just had me dive in. I'm about to skip everything. Anyway, seeing things in the night. And I don't know what this means for you. Like, you may be really seeing things, like literally seeing things in the physical. I don't know. Things that maybe others aren't even seeing, or things that I feel like maybe once were there, but not anymore. You know what I'm saying? Or like you may feel like you tripping, but I promise you're not. You may feel like you tripping, but you see things that others don't see. And from this, I got owl wisdom, okay? Because owls, they definitely see through the night. They see through the dark. You know what I mean? And it leads into the rest of these messages as well. Speaking of that sage wisdom and all that. So the flip side, and others of you may be highly like that. That may be when you receive your downloads, or when you are more so able to be tapped in. Right? I'm hearing like a thief in the night. I don't know, but anyway. So like your senses, you know what I'm saying? Your psychic abilities may be heightened more so at night, which is why you're able to see things, you know what I'm saying? And then for others of you, on the flip side of that is some of you are struggling to see through the mask, is what I have. So maybe it's hard for you to see, you know what I'm saying, through the darkness to get to your light. You know what I mean? Like, you may have been wearing a mask, or hiding behind this mask for so long, you don't even know, you know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Yeah, I ain't about to say that. But you don't know your front from your backside. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. They on a whole nother level today. But um let's see. So yeah, so remove that mask basically for those of you who that applies to. And then I got bats as a like spirit animal maybe for you. I don't know. There's something to because this came out through the Cancer reading, so you may be highly connected to a Cancer, or this may have to do with a Cancerian for you. And like I said, with the all that with the sage, it could be something during Cancerian season. Currently at the time of filming, we happy birthdays Cancer, so you know something may be coming through. You know, I mean, I do realize a lot of you are going to be watching this at different times, so take it how it resonates, okay? But you might want to check out that Cancer reading. And then I also saw the Hangman card in the Wild Unknown Tarot. I won't be surprised if it comes out in one of these decks, but that has the bat on it, right? When it's upright, it's like the bat is in the darkness, not being able to see through the light. The thing about it that I was telling the Cancers is that, you know, bats have to use their sense of echolocation in order to feel their way through. And that's what I feel like that's the message for you, Cappy, is that you're going to have to tap in, hone in, dig down deep, down into the darkest depths of your heart and soul and feel your way through. You ain't gonna be able to be, you know, logical. I mean, I shouldn't say it like that. Like, you still want to be logical, like balanced mentally, of course, but you can't think it through. You know what I'm saying? You got to feel it through. I don't know. Anyway. And then I also have, along with that, is hermit mode. And for me to say that again, I feel like this is all telling you to go within, tap in, sit with yourself and see what feels right, feels good to your heart. For me to say hermit mode, you may be having dealings with a Virgo or have that heavy in your chart, or once again, just like I said with the Cancer and Sage, all that, you know what I mean? All that applies. Something during their season, whatever. That may be any of those heavy hitters in your chart. Like I said, Moon, Venus, Rising, North and or South Node. Okay. Now, the other animal spirit that I got for you and that I saw is either a coyote or a fox. And honestly, y'all, I be tripping because, I mean, I know there's a slight, I shouldn't even say slight. I know there's a difference between the two, but to me, they kind of one and the same. But anyway, you figure out what it means for you. Look up and see what resonates with you. Okay. But what I got was sneaky versus stealthy. Okay. And, you know, we all know the old saying, sly as a fox, and, you know, all that jazz. But I don't know, maybe somebody is trying to be sneaky with you, them. I don't know. You may feel like, you know, somebody trying to be sly as a fox, whatever. But I'm being called to look up stealthy, the definition. So stealthy, if it'll pull up, it says behaving, done, or made in a cautious and surreptitious. Damn, I had to look up that word. But in a cautious and surreptitious manner, so as not to be seen or heard. And Lord, don't start. The synonyms are furtive, secretive, you know, secret soul. Wow. But the thing, I don't think it's, well, I don't know. I don't know your situation, but, and I guess that's why I put sneaky versus stealthy, because I'm not sure if if it's a low vibe or if it's, you know, high vibe, in the fact that you need to, like, strategic, you know what I'm saying, more on benefiting yourself. Because when you try to do stuff low vibe, that is not benefiting you. You know what I'm saying? When you're trying to be the negative connotation behind the Seven of Swords, let's say, because that's what I'm seeing right now. That ain't good. You know what I mean? So anyway, let me look up, I don't even know how to say this word. Surreptitious. That's how we're going to say it. Surreptitious. Yeah, if I can spell. There we go. All right. And then surreptitious is kept secret, especially because it would not be approved of. Whoa. Okay. That don't sound like it's so high vibe, does it? I don't know. I don't know. So anyway, we're gonna see. Let's see. And then it's foggy. Not only is it dark, it's foggy. Y'all know how that goes, especially when you're trying to drive and navigate your way through. It can be a little I was hearing, dang, I'm hearing treacherous, dangerous. So you got to be cautious, okay? And I don't know, maybe that's why some of y'all trying to be sneaky. I don't know. So the songs I got for you, but with that fog imagery, y'all, I put the advice is to see through the veil, and that's, I feel like that goes back to that mask, okay? Remove the mask if that's you trying to, you know what I'm saying, what you hiding. Show your true authentic self, and you gonna move, you know what I'm saying, how you need to move, go where you need to go, you know what I'm saying. You're gonna be in tune and aligned as long as you are always tapped in and living your truth, right, with love and light. That's why I was saying what I said earlier to begin with. You will never be led astray. All right. Anyway, the songs, this keeps coming up, and it's powerful. Mariah Carey, "Vision of Love." Y'all should already know I'll be referencing that a lot. But the part that stood out to me the most was when she says she prayed through the nights so faithfully, knowing the one that I needed would find me eventually. Okay? And that's all in God, right? And as long as you displaying that, as long as you living in that, baby, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Because what's going on within, what you will see displayed in your 3D, right? All right. And then the other song I got for y'all is Wale, "Shine Season." And the part in this song that stood out the most is kind of towards the end, the middle end, I guess. And when he's saying, "Woosah, woosah, I've been working too hard, yeah. Draco, all you haters fake though." Okay. So that's what I'm saying. Whoever you dealing with, and this could be you. You know, somebody could be saying this to you. You wearing that mask. You need to remove that mask. Don't be fake. If you authentic, you ain't got, I mean, why, you ain't got nothing to hide. What do you have to hide if you living in your truth? Anyway, that's for somebody. So, and you may, like I said, you may be saying this to somebody because I feel like y'all have been, because I'm telling y'all something major is going to pop off for you. And I do feel like it's part of your purpose, which is why I said that about the North Node especially. But of course, South Node has to do with karma. So it all goes together. And the North and South nodes are both nodes of the moon anyway, right? Anyway, it goes deep. So I feel like a lot of y'all, for me to say what I said about Sage, Cancer, and Virgo, may have, and even for me to bring up the Hangman, maybe even Pisces, I don't know, or check those houses. So what was that? 4th, 6th, who else I say? 11th and 12th? No. Who I say? 12th and 10th, right? I don't know. Look it up. But something like that. Okay. All right. And I think that's all. So let's go on and get into this since I just skipped on over it. Your power selection, dear Cappies. Always, always, always take all the time that you need. Pause the video if you need to. Get into your zen. Take your mindful deep breaths and allow spirit in, okay? To lead and guide you to the pile or piles that are meant for you. All right? I'm telling you, it matters. So pile number 1, generosity. Pile number 2, spiritual practice. And then pile number 3, personal transformation. All right? Timestamps will be below. Whenever you're ready, let's go and grow. Now, let me get into these cards because about skipped all over this too. So anyway, the love, so many people. No. What do you say? So many things I got to tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how. 'Cause there's a possibility that you look at me differently, love. Music Soul Child, and that's funny because I believe, was it Leo? Maybe Leo and Virgo. That song was coming through, but either way, like I told them, whoever it was that it came through for, the original intent, from what I hear, is that that song was intended to be a gospel song, and God and love are to be interchanged, so that is powerful for you. And going back even to your verse, okay, it says, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things, and this goes back deep. This right here is screaming root chakra. You may want to work with it. That's your foundation, balance, stability, security even. Speaking of balance, the 6-petal lotus, that is for the root chakra. And then look, the hearts. There's 6 hearts, which is, I guess, the petals for this more lilac color. Definitely divine connection here. And even that green is screaming heart chakra. So those may be what I feel like there's a purification coming through, harmonizing in those areas. You may feel sensations, like I was saying, Cappy, for you to go deep within and feel your way through. See how you feel about whatever situation it is, and try to bring love into that situation, especially if you feeling like somebody may be, trying to be sneaky or whatever. I don't know. Obviously, if it's toxic or anything like that, you don't, remove yourself. There is definitely some interconnectedness of energies, whoever you're dealing with. And this may go lifetimes. I guess I see you next lifetime. No hard feelings. Erykah Badu. But I don't know. There's something about these abundance here. There's an abundance of love. It's foundational. It has the potential to be truly stable and grounded if you allow it, to purify and heal, especially if it's been rocky over the years, or, I don't know, something about that. Okay. Now, in moving into the wild unknown archetypes, these both came out together. Came out like this, with this on top. The mystic is a 21, being a 3, world energy. The mystic is also speaking about healing, healer. Maybe some of you are, I feel like, definitely intuitive. Something within you. There's something within you that's meant to be seen. It's golden. Your light, I feel. Some of you are definitely connected to a sage, because this I get sage energy heavy, or even Pisces. Seeing something from a different perspective, seeing the truth in something, shining a light through the darkness. I don't know, guiding light, something like that. And then interesting, the shapeshifter, as you see, is technically in reverse. It is a 15, which is, wow, that Capricorn, this is you. This is you. I even get Kali energy. Sorry, y'all. Tiger spirit. Oh, y'all know what? This is that mirror within. You got that tiger spirit, baby. You better let that out. That's that fierce yet peaceful, very intuitive, moves strategically. You know what I'm saying? Prowess is what I get. Who had that spirit? I can't even remember. Was it Scorpio? I can't even remember. But obviously, with the shapeshifter here, you have the potential, let me say, to transform, transmute whatever into whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. They change forms, obviously. So there may be something, I feel like, I don't know. Because even with all the colors, this is definitely chakra alignment with the background here, the rainbow. And I feel like maybe that's this coming through. It's getting ready to explode once you really tap into the true you. Cappy, I'm scared of you. You have the power. You do. Some of you. If you tap in, like I said, oh wow. And this is something is definitely transforming within you. Maybe your vision about something. I don't know. But what I was getting to is that you I don't know. You may be truly seeing things transform in the night, like literally. But I feel like it's likely metaphorical for you yourself. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Something. You may start feeling like sensations in the night. You know what I'm saying? Like physical symptoms of this transformation, of this ascension, whatever. If you open yourself up to receive, and that's powerful because you got personal transformation and spiritual practice here. And then look, like I said, if you open yourself up to receive, God is trying to give you all of this abundant love, abundant, I don't know, gifts, power. I don't know. We about to see. It's different for all of you. Mind you, that 15 is a 6 potentially. Going back to this center, this love energy. You know, that's all about 6. 6. It's 6 everywhere. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my gosh. Things that are 6. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere. Which is beautiful. Balance, harmony, love. May have something to do with your children. For me to say that Cancer energy may have something to do with family, your mother specifically, but still just family. Because the 4th house is what Cancer rules. It's all about the home. Okay. And wow, for me to say that Virgo energy, that is that 6th house, right? Whew. Don't know, y'all. Something powerful. And then you got 636 when the verse came in. Which is what? The 15, which is still a 6. Oh my God. It's powerful. Anyway, let's go. Once again, Power 1, generosity. Power 2, spiritual practice. And Power 3, personal transformation. Whenever you're ready, timestamps will be below. Let go and grow. All right, my beautiful Cappies. For those of you who chose this pile number 1, this is the pile, and these are the messages for you. Keep in mind, we're diving deeper into this love energy, committing to the practice of seeing the good in all things, and seeing what these two have to do with the whole scenario. The Mystic, which is a 21 being a 3, and the Shapeshifter, which is a 15 being a 6. Okay. If you skip the channel messages, I highly advise you go back and listen, baby. Because there are some messages for you in there. Okay. And diving into your topper energy here, generosity being a 10. It is done. It is complete. Now you can begin again. I feel like this is speaking of the abundance of love and offerings and gifts and blessings that God has to give to you, and vice versa, that you, because God is in you and giving these to you and showing them through you, you have to give to others. Okay. It's all about that reciprocity, that balance, that 6 energy, which is heavy. I feel like, I don't know, there got to be something related to your title. For real. Some of you may definitely have something to do with the Scorpio, because I'm getting sacral chakra here. You may be wanting to work or love the color orange. Maybe want to wear the color orange. Definitely there's something with the green here in the heart chakra. This love energy is magnificent because it's a give and take. You know what I'm saying? You get what you give. You reap what you sow. And it'll come back to you. That's powerful. Some of you, like I said, something big is coming through for you in either of the Sage, Cancer, or even maybe Virgo season. But I feel like it may have something to do with what you do that you enjoy. Like it could just be for fun. I feel like it's more of a business for most of you, in that being in like some type of industry, as far as like cosmetics is coming to mind, but I feel like more so like jewelry, maybe fashion. Share your creative works, y'all. It's powerful. But you've been working hard, like Wale was saying, and now it's just time to, it's done. Something is complete. you put your work out there. I pray that you have. If you haven't, you definitely should. And because it's ready. It's ready. You about to reap so like major benefits from it. I don't know. Something like that. Pot of gold. That's what I get. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, let's see what they have for you out of the guidebook. But it's time for you to sit. Look, I can't make it up, y'all. You getting that. You getting it. Boy, boy, boy. Embrace it. Look. What's after yours? Embrace it. Anyway, the message is on page 28. Look, yet another 10. It's ready. Y'all ready. Generosity. Compassion for others is a natural result. Compassion for others is a natural result of being aware and conscious of your own feelings. Hold on just a second. Okay, I apologize. So it says, when you are generous in spirit, you take complete responsibility for your life. Work with Ganesha to assist you with stepping up to do the right thing. This is especially important when you are filled with fear and conflicting feelings. Respect others and live a conscious life. Champion others. Support them and actively want them to succeed. Living from this space will create an open heart and mind that will touch anyone who comes into your presence. Be tolerant of ideas and behaviors that may not align with your own thoughts. Spend more time looking at what is good and positive in someone else rather than what you judge as negative or bad. That's powerful because they're having me stop. Judgment was, or is, I should say, Sage's central header, right? You might need to check that reading out. Just saying. Embrace others' differences. Give freely and from your heart. Choose to no longer manipulate and do not do favors with strings attached. That's that sneaky, that's that fox, coyote, the negative, low vibe side of it. Okay? As you continue to give, you may find that you no longer envy others. You will be able to give easily and at the same time receive when the same is offered to you. This will go a long way to eliminating the feeling of being separated from others, and you may find yourself genuinely happy. Look for and assume the best in people and treat others with respect and acceptance. Powerful, dear Cappy. I pray you take heed. All right, so let's see what they got to say to you in the rest of this reading. The way this is going to work, we're going to dive first into the good tarot here. All things good potentially coming to you, already surrounding you, you may not even be aware of, right? Then we'll dive into the wild unknown tarot here. I brought these back because I know that there's a divine connection between these and the archetypes, right? As well as, of course, they're going to clarify and confirm anything coming out of the good tarot. And there's still a theme, an ongoing theme of something hidden, unknown, or you may be unaware of. All right. Then we'll finish here with your finisher for the month, which is the Mystical Shaman Oracle. I have a divine connection with these, and there's so much wisdom to gain out of this. All right. So let's set these aside. We're going to dive on in. 7 of Earth. This is you. This is you. I feel like this is your harvest. Like you're looking back on what you've done, on what you created, hopefully taking the time to do so. And Spirit is advising you to really focus on not so much why it's taking so long, because I see some stubbornness in y'all. I see y'all kind of in your low vibe energy, like it's been a long time coming, why ain't I got it yet? You know what I mean? Like you feel like it should be further along than it is. But what I love about this particular 7 of Earth is that, look at those, I'm telling y'all, there's something with 6 here. Those 6 pentacles are balancing his heart chakra, his or her, it doesn't matter, right? And that's what matters. Start here, work here. I also was getting the vibe of like, what is your intent? That, and what is your why? You know what I'm saying? Why are you doing this? And I feel like that's what Spirit is asking you right here. This the little fairy you might see in the night, because this is a little darker over here. Are you really seeing this pentacle that you've planted for what it is, how it is? Are you appreciating it? I don't know. But for me to say what is your why, is something about that. It's like, what are your true intentions? And if they're not so high vibe with this shapeshifter energy, you can transmute it, okay? It's never too late. Look at here. And I was just going to say that with this Seven of Earth, because that definitely is my patience, like, or needing patience if you're not having it. But they definitely said, you about to say it now. But for real, this is the sage energy, strong sage energy. In divine time, it will all work out, and what will be will be. You know what I mean? It's a matter of, I'm hearing faith without works is dead. So it's a matter of, and for Wale to come up, y'all don't, for most of y'all, especially if this is a business or whatever, like, job or financial, let me say that, because it don't matter what you do. You know what I'm saying? For financially, that's all inclusive, whether you're an entrepreneur or not. But what I'm getting to is that whatever you've been working hard to, bring to fruition, to reap the benefits of, just be patient. It's coming. You know what I mean? It's probably already there for some of you, but I feel like it's coming during those seasons that I said, especially Sage. But it's like, it's time for you to really work from your heart space. That's why I was asking y'all, what is your intention? Have you really seen, like, gone through the darkness, down, like I told y'all in the channeling, through the deep, deep, deep depths to really work on balancing your heart way here? If not, they definitely telling you it's time. And then you have to be patient with yourself as you go through this, because these both talk about patience. You can't rush the process, all right? Look at here. Because they're trying to get you in alignment. Alignment with your MVP. So that you know. And look, y'all see that? Where is the biggest pinnacle at? Her heart chakra. Y'all see that? That's the most important one. And look at there. I feel like your vision is transforming. She got them butterfly glasses, and they're white. They're like clear. They're like pure. I told y'all it's something about that. Something being purified. I feel like more so your heart. Look at that. She been working on it. That's where the real wealth and growth and abundance is. Because when you got love, love is the same vibration as money, right? I feel like too, Spirit is asking you to work with them. And in doing so, you will be like, they will send people to you to work with, to help you bring forth whatever this is you're trying to bring forth into fruition. It starts internal. All right. Change it. That's that scorpionic energy, strong. But look, you building from a solid foundation. This is whole brick rock. Like, this ain't going nowhere. I don't care who tries. You pretty much gotta have dynamite to blow it up, but even still, solid foundation. You had to go through whatever you done went through for this. And as I was saying, especially to come out a totally different being, person, made over, to really heal, go through the healing, be a healer, you have to have patience. Some of y'all may be even seeking a healer, like a shaman or a mystic or a seer or something. If you're not becoming one or doing that yourself. Something about that. Look at here. Don't be confused now. Don't get stuck in that veil, that illusion. It's that fog, okay? Has the potential to be. And again, they're bringing me back to what I said about what is your intent back here. What do you want truly? Don't fall for the okie doke. Don't go for, you know what I'm saying, all that glitters is not gold. Don't go for anything other than what is true to your heart. Don't do it because society says so. Don't do it because your mama, your daddy, your uncle, your auntie, whoever. Do it because you know that it rings true deep down within you. There's something about that. And for this to be centered, yeah, that's it. It's definitely about your heart way. And that love, Cappy. Like, thank God there's no air energy out here. So yeah. Alright, moving on. It's about getting in touch with your star player, your higher self, following your intuition. You will never be led astray. What I say about that tiger spirit, where I see that tiger spirit at? Oh, yeah. You see that little piece? If I turn it up right, you see the little piece of the tiger? The eye of the tiger. Yeah, that's what that is. Definitely, because I always get sage energy here too. So heavy sage energy. Also could be talking about a Virgo as well as even a Pisces, like I told y'all. I didn't really touch on numerology. I will when I get all of the cards out here. But you got double confirmation with these sevens here. Actually triple. You manifesting something. For real. 777. Londrell. Yeah. Alright. Wow. I'm glad to see this upright. Because it has been coming out in reverse for a few signs. So stabilizing yourself. Grounding yourself. This is definitely you. It's as powerful that it is coming right here, even with the between the patience, the temperance, and the 3 of earth, because that's all about like stabilizing, being grounded, and aligning yourself. This is definitely your energy, Cappy, for sure. And even I'm telling y'all, it's with the rainbow starting center at the root, like I was telling y'all, from the love, being balanced, getting your secure foundation in order, and then aligning yourself in this 3 of earth energy so that you can be unshakable. I don't know. Look at here. So that you can be unshakable. This also talks about foundation. This is 4 wands. Stability in that 4 energy. Powerful, y'all. You already know. There is power in the name of Jesus. Right? Power. I don't know. Anyway. Ooh, Son of Wands in reverse. Oh, okay. The reason why I said it like that is because this Son of Wands is the sage energy as well. For me anyways, can be in the minor arcana. The thing about it is it's in reverse. So, generally sage energy is about, it can be about quick movement, like in and out, in and out, in and out. You know what I mean? Somebody who is unstable, potentially, right? Or just, let me say, not, well, I guess technically, yeah, since it's reverse, it can be somebody who's unstable. But what I was really trying to say is non-committal. And the thing about it is the way that it's aspecting between the tower and this 7 of water. First of all, whoever this is has decided, hopefully, to turn their back to the all the illusion, all the BS, you know what I'm saying, the confusion, potentially, right? They're focused on this tower here, and that's all I feel that somebody really desires, because the wands talks about your desires as well. For this to be in reverse, and like I told y'all, the night can be about that quick, movement, moving passionately, sometimes hastily. I feel like, and especially because it's reversed, the spirit just wants you to be still. Be still. Some of you are really not heeding to the call, potentially, to stabilize and ground yourself, right? You could be really kind of in and out of, I don't know, I hear both worlds. I don't know, because I told y'all, even with this mystic, the 21 being the world energy, and in this I even get the world vibes. I don't know just how this is. So it's like you're in and out of these worlds. Like this is the 3D, that confusion, that illusion, that veil, and this is the truth. You know what I'm saying? Your light, the true authentic you. I don't know. So that's why this is in reverse, because it's like you stuck in the in between, essentially, something like that. But prayerfully, you'll see it, once you take the time to heal it in that mystic energy, in that world energy, to end that cycle. You'll finally step into, and that's likely why this is not even kind of why it is in reverse. Some of you truly aren't seeing, I don't know, the power you have to transform and transmute whatever it is you want to, you know what I'm saying, to be who you want to be. Basically. And they said, basically. Anyway, finishing it. Look, you'll see it. You'll see it. Leo energy here. 53 potentially being an 8. Doubly clarifying that Leo energy. That karma, right? May also be talking about, you may be Leo South Node, have Leo heavy in your chart. I don't know. But this is that enlightenment, that truth. The renewal, the rebirth, the regeneration, the new you. Some of you truly are intended to birth a whole new you, a different version of yourself, a higher version of yourself, especially with this high priestess out here. Uncover it. Uncover it. Because even, that's funny. Because I'm not seeing it today. Where did it go? That's the seeing things through the night. Like I told y'all, seeing things that once were there and then not there. Like you may feel like you're going crazy, but I know, like when I got this car before, it's like it was a child that I could see in here. But as you see, this is still kind of dark. But anyway, because I do remember telling whoever it came out for in their reading that it's like you're trying to birth a new, you know what I'm saying, like nurture your inner child, and it's like you're trying to birth a new you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, something like that. It's like a rebirth, essentially. But it's funny because I don't even see it. I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyway, let's see. I want you to still see that 3 of Earth. So, let's put it over here a little bit. It's powerful. Let's see what they got for you out of the guidebook. That is crazy. Look. Heart of the Sky, or Heart of Sky. It's a 24, which is a 6. Those 6s are big for y'all. And then I turn to the spiral. Don't keep going round and round in circles with that 50 being a 5. It's time to, come up out of that, transform up out of that. All right. And then I turn to Stand Still, which is a 52. And that's that Hermit energy, which is all about going within. All about going within. Right? Taking that time out. So the picture is on 108, which is a 9, nearing the end of this. It's almost done, right? And then the message is on 109. The essence. The sun is acknowledged by many cultures as the foremost masculine force. In other traditions, it is seen as the feminine in her full power. Either way, it is the most brilliant light for all beings and allows life to sprout from the dark, feminine earth. It can be gentle and warming, close to sunrise or sunset, fall or winter, or it can be destructive as in its zenith during a scorching summer. It's upright, so you get the invitation, which says, have you been hibernating? Have you been introspective? It is time to come out of your cave and savor the life-giving light of our star. The sun rekindles your passion and your creative energy. Life is calling you to shine your light and to add your lightness and humor to the seriousness around you. Get out and play. Y'all, I laugh because that's funny because I told y'all, for some of y'all, it is about, you need to go within, hone in, take time with yourself, be patient with yourself, and go through this healing. And I told y'all anyway with this mystic that there is something that your light that needs to come out, that's trying to come out and shine, right? Shine your light through the darkness. Also, when they talked about that passion, renew your passion, rekindle that, that's why this is in reverse. I'm telling you, I don't know. But that is what I got for you, dear Cappies. Those of you who chose this pile, I pray that it resonates. If it does, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means comment your testimonies down below, because you never ever know how this may help someone else grow, but especially and including yourselves, yeah? If someone comes to mind, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I truly appreciate that, and I thank you. I love you for that, truly. Y'all, please. It's all about your love and light, as you see. If you didn't get that enough, you know what I'm saying, through what we've said already. So don't forget that. Spread that. It's important. That's the gospel. Yeah. If you're joining me for another pile, I'll see you there. If not, please take care. And until the next one, be easy, loving, gentle, nurturing, healing, and kind to yourself. Thanks. All right, my beautiful Cappies, for those of you who chose this pile number 2, this is the pile, and these are the messages for you. Let's keep in mind we're diving deeper into this love energy, committing to the practice of seeing the good in all things, and seeing what these 2 additional headers have to do with from the wild unknown archetype, which is 21 the mystic and 15 the shapeshifter, which 21 is a 3 and 15 is potentially a 6. Okay. If you skip the channel messages, I would highly advise you go back and listen, because there are important messages for you from there. In diving into your topper, I mean, this just goes without no explanation needed. Look at that colorway. Perfect match. Commit to this. That's what they're asking you. And it will bring forth that abundance of love out of here. I'm telling you. What is it? Pray without ceasing. And you should be in constant prayer and meditation all day, really. That's how you're guided. This 19 being a 10 potentially, and or a 1. And they're bringing me back to this shapeshifter. You have the potential to be made over, to be made anew. I just seeing this rider down here. That's the abundance. That's the sustenance. That's where you will find it. They in the dark. They in a cave. They got their sage, their incense, whatever. Okay. Yeah, I highly recommend you do that if you don't already. Clear your energy is what I'm hearing. Stay stable and balanced. Meditate. Let's see what they got for you. It's a different vibe, Cappy. Y'all got me in a whole different vibe, which is interesting. It's like peaceful. You know what I mean? Like when you really in the zone, it's peaceful. All right. The message is on begins on 38, ends on 39. So 11 and potentially, that's funny because they don't even got a page number. But 11 and potentially 12, which is a 3, okay? Spiritual practice. A spiritual practice will help you ground your day. It may trigger observations that lead to life-changing breakthroughs and ideas. There are many ways to maintain a spiritual connection through a committed practice. Ganesha is asking you to reflect on the benefits that may be gained by following a specific daily routine for your spirituality. This might include prayer, meditation, or an exercise schedule that connects the body, mind, and spirit, such as yoga or Tai Chi. Additionally, consider burning incense, which is often used to accompany prayers, invocations, and spells in many cultures. As the incense smoke rises up to the heavens, it is said to represent the request reaching their destination and meeting with approval from the divine. Incense is also believed to have properties that dispel negative energy, telling you, use incense or burn sage to create a special haven for yourself or to clear a sacred space in preparation for a special occasion or ceremony. The smell of incense can also bring about heightened spiritual awareness and realization for the user. There are many tools and techniques that you can use throughout your day to preserve or regain tranquility. That's that peace I'm feeling. It's amazing. Even simply taking a deep breath can restore spiritual connection. Find what works for you and dedicate some time to your practice each day. And y'all, it don't gotta be long. But the thing about it is, the more you do it, the more you'll want to. You know what I'm saying? I can't explain it. You just have to try it for yourself. I never thought I would be in this place. I never did. And I used to always, I don't know. I just used to always, when I felt like I had to follow a certain rule or, religion or whatever, like there's no rhyme. No, it's not rhyme or reason. There's no rules to this. You know what I'm saying? That's why everybody's journey, your journey is unique to you. It's your own. I don't know why I'm feeling the need to go down this road with whoever this has to do with, but I'm just saying, like, when I stopped giving a damn what people thought, you know what I'm saying, and how people feel about how I practice, like, why does that bother you so bad what I do? You know what I mean? Do you, boo? It shouldn't matter. Your walk with God is your walk with God. And that's all that matters. We get messages and sent signs and synchronicities and confirmations of things, and we're led and guided in various ways, y'all. But the key is to always be tapped in, and no matter where spirit guides you, they're never wrong, and it's always divine timing. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is, we do live in this 3D world, and I was saying that in the channeling. So you're going to be dealing with all sorts of types of bodies and energies, and especially as you elevate and ascend, like, and your light gets brighter and stronger, honey, you're going to attract all kind of people. So it will behoove you to really, no matter what you do, you ain't got to be, I ain't going to say extra, because, you know what I'm saying, what is considered extra. What I do normally, yeah, somebody may consider that extra, but it's not extra to me. It's necessary. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't with that. I value my peace. I value the love for myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. And that abundance of love, it can be so different for the next person. You know what I'm saying? What I value and see as love for myself is going to be different for what Billy Bob Joe see for them. I don't know. But protect that for you. Okay. I don't know why I felt the need to go there, but that's for somebody. So your practice is your practice. Whatever you do. As long as you ain't harming nobody and really growing and uplifting yourself and staying connected to God, baby, the rest is irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? Because that's part of that illusion anyway. You know what I mean? My opinion. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just saying. Be careful what you give into or fall into, or, like, you know what I'm saying, hold sacred. Just be careful, because I'm telling y'all, it's something about it. If it's not resonant, if it's not your truth, why are you holding on to it? Why are you so gung-ho on I don't know. Like I said, holding on to it is all I can really say. I don't know. Check it though. Check it. And you might want to check out Power Wonder saying, because I was asking them what is their intention, and is it true to them? I don't know. Something about that. Anyway, way this is gonna work, Cappy, is that We're going to dive first into the good tarot. All things good potentially coming to you may already be surrounding you that you may not even be aware of. Then we'll dive into the wild unknown tarot, which is I brought back because I know that there's a divine connection between these and the unknown archetype, as well as clarifying and confirming, of course, what comes out in the good tarot. And there's still this theme about things hidden, unknown, or that you may be unaware of. All right. And then we'll finish up here with the finishers for the month, which is the Mystical Shaman Oracle. And I brought these back because I have a divine connection with them and there's so much wisdom to gain. All right. All righty. Let's put these aside and let go and grow. You can have whatever you like. What is truly your wish fulfillment, dear Cappy? Not anybody else's, yours. All right? This card has been coming out quite a bit, and I'm telling you, something major is about to come through. Likely, look, it can be during Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio season with this 9 of water. Doesn't have to. But the advice is coming through that all the glitters is not gold, so just be careful. And again, what are your intentions and why? And what is your why? Okay? I love that though. Look at here. So well, I don't know if it'll come out in the wild unknown or not, but you still got the hangman energy, Piscean energy. Taking a moment to see things from a higher perspective, from a different perspective, and healing. I'm telling y'all, some of y'all are truly dealing, like you may be with this and it coming out over here with this. You may be this individual, you know what I'm saying? Becoming this mystic, this healer, this shaman, this seer. I don't know. Something about that. Or seeking one, right? And threes, yet again. Guess it bring me back to the time that the verse came in, 636, right? Here you go. That's the message. Wow, and it's powerful because Power 1 got it in the Wild Unknown Tarot, however, in reverse over here, right? So it's like, what do you desire? Where do you see yourself? And look at the candles on her head. Some of y'all better be working with doing y'all rituals. I'm telling you. I just heard candelabra. And there are 3, 6, 8. Ooh, may have something to do with a Leo here. Leo season, something. That's that enlightenment though. For real. I'm seeing the sun. Definitely strong Leo vibes here. What have you closed yourself off to, Cappy? I feel like it's something from your past, or maybe something from your past has caused you to kind of close off your heart. I don't know, but I feel like they want you to open your heart up and then go after what it is you desire. What do you see? She's seeing something. She's seeing something. And you definitely may have, people may see your light for real. Like I told you, that's why I went on that whole rant. Be careful. I'm not telling you to be afraid or fearful. There's no need for that. That's just false evidence appearing real. But what I'm saying is that's why they want you to work on because your aura is strong, it's popping, it's on fleek, right? And so people are going to see that, and you really are going to need to do whatever you do in your practice to balance and stabilize and ground yourself. You know what I'm saying? Protect yourself. That's probably what I'm getting while she's closed off. It may be more so protection. I don't know. But don't, because now I'm seeing the 4 of Pentacles, so don't, try not, I can't tell you what to do. Try not to withhold your love, due to, for those of you who I said, what had you closed off in the past, or what are you, don't hold back because of whatever that happened in the past. Something like that. Because the Tower came out here in Power 1, and I feel like you all as a collective sign are or needing to rebuild, be made anew and balanced and in that strong foundation. Like I told y'all, coming out with this love, you know what I'm saying? It starts at the root, it starts at your foundation, and you work your way up, right? That way you're unwavered. You ain't your faith is not shaken. Something about that, y'all. Yeah, because you got a peace of mind. Here go the 6. Y'all heavy with the 6s. I love it though. And you moving on. You know what I'm saying? That's powerful. That's what she looking at. She that ship coming to get her. Take her on to her desires, to her destiny. Sorry. North Node. Something about that. North Node may be in Sage for real. Leo even. Or Virgo. Because I don't know. I know this is air, but they just said 6th house. Whew. Check it. It could be an air sign too. Your North Node, I mean. And definitely could be Pisces that's out here. Heavy. I don't know. That's crazy. Okay. Moving on. 7 of Cups. Yeah, this that illusion, y'all. Remember, see through the darkness. Allow your intuition to guide you, right? I'd rather see this in reverse so that the sun comes out and enlightens your truth, right? What it is, removes the veil, seeing through the clouds. However, it is upright. So in the way that it's about to come out and aspect this 9 of water here is like I said, don't be, all that glitters is not gold. And that's what the message, the advice that's coming through here. Excuse me. Don't get caught up. Excuse me. Don't get caught up in it, y'all. Okay. Remove that veil, remove that mask, see through the dark, be that light. You know what I mean? Shine your light through this with the mystic. Okay. Yeah. This is that. Yeah. Real love. I'm searching for a real love. Someone set my heart. Real love. Self-love is the best love. And all of the above, you know what I'm saying, will fall, look like the ray of sunshine into your glass, into your chalice. Some of y'all may have dealings with a Pisces for sure. That may be who's offering you this love, or you them. Something like that. Ooh, double time. Look, okay. I'm telling y'all, something big is coming through for y'all, especially y'all, this pal specifically during Pisces season, or even during Sage season, or even Leo season, for me to say with the 8 candles. But yeah, and I feel like it's more so on a spiritual level, obviously, with y'all having a spiritual practice. I'm telling y'all, some of y'all may be unlocking your gifts, something like that. Something like that. I like it. I like it a lot. But again, check your intentions and your why, okay? Oh, yeah. 4 of Cups in reverse. And I love it. There's something with the moon. This crescent moon specifically. To be quite honest, I don't know if it's waxing or waning. I don't know. But it's something about it. Y'all might want to do some work with it. I don't know, some healing work with it. But I love this 4 of Cups in reverse, because look, you this is not the sneaky. This is not. This is the higher version of the stealthy, right? That may be what she's learning now, or what she has learned. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. In order to attain her peace, is to move a little more, shine her light through the dark to open up the pathway, but to move a little more stealthy. Something about it. Especially around them darker energies. You know what I'm saying? Like a thief in the night is what I keep hearing. Yeah. A little young, but that's okay. Young love. Young love. I always get that. I know he's talking about one love, but still, I insert young love. But this is the daughter, or the Page of Cups. And it comes after the 10 of Cups, which is beautiful because that's wish fulfillment. And it's wish fulfillment for, I feel more so like a collective energy. it can be personal. I mean, it's right after the 9 of Cups, right? But still, to me, the 10 of Cups is more like family happy, right? Happy life is what I generally associate with that. And that can be whoever, for all involved. Doesn't matter. Definitely may have something to do with the water sign here. You got a lot of water energy, but I feel like for you, Cappy, if this is a little more personal, it doesn't have to do with anybody else's. By that, that's what I mean by personal. Yeah, I know these are general readings, but that's what I mean by personal. Like, it doesn't have to do with anybody but you. So anyway, I feel like this is more emotional, like healing, right? And that's powerful, because I told pal number one, that's because you're taking you're in a balanced state of mind, at peace, right? Which is what the 6 of Air is talking about. And like I told y'all in the channeling, you have to be. I mean, you can't overthink it, right? You got to be more in your heart space, your emotional center, and feel your way through. And that's what you're doing. That's powerful. And you seeing with this hangman energy, this Piscean energy, from a third eye view, from a higher view, you know what I mean? Because even with this, I get that Piscean energy too. Those just scream third eye vibes to me. I don't know. All right, finishing up here, because you got several. And the lightning and the thunder. This is all about those changes too. Rapid changes, quick changes. I feel like this is enlightening. And this is a whole new you. Somebody is birthing a whole new, I know y'all can't really see it, but there's a form here. This may be also talking about, like I said, those visions that you see in the night, but that are quickly changing. Like, it's there and then it isn't. You know what I'm saying? Now you see it, now you don't, is what I just heard. But so you may be seeing spirit, you know what I'm saying? Oh, they bring me back to this. Something about that. But like, that's as rapid as you can switch it up just like that. You have the potential, if you get into alignment with this 3 energy, birth your new self. You know what I'm saying? And embrace your. Wow, he's just flipped over. Embrace your gifts, your abilities. These fell out of my lap and flipped over, but I rotated them back, so we're gonna see. I don't know, we'll see. Either way, it really don't matter, because I tell y'all what I read from the cards anyway. So the Hunter, 27 being a 9, going after what it is you desire, right? When you hunt for some, oh, and then look at this. This right here, I don't know what this is. Is that a hyena? What is that? It looked like a bear too. I don't know, but this way it looked like a hyena. Anyway, what I was getting to was that it reminds me of this, which is where I feel like that's more that Kali energy. No, something about it. There's a connection there, some kind of way. But hyenas, they go after they hunt, right? They go get it, don't they? And then look at here, go get it. Go uncover your love, your heart, your desires. You may have that been on taking many paths and different journeys, but that's okay. I feel like that's coming through too, as that sage wisdom, that go get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Sages generally are. They, the life of the party, they gonna go get it. They don't need no help. You know what I mean? They are initiators, if you will. Something, I don't know. I'm also getting a shield right here, and I don't know what this is right here. At first, I almost thought it was like a tombstone, but anyway, this is like a shield or something right here, and this is even giving me pentacle vibes. I even see the Amsa. Please protect, like, go after your love, but protect. It's just going back to that. I don't know. I feel like this wants to be upright, and I feel like I need to. I'm gonna read both of them for y'all out of here, okay? Let's see. Split it up a little bit. Hope y'all can see that. Okay. Yeah. Because like I said, when it fell on the floor, it rotated. So, you know, whatever. It doesn't even matter. And then the eagle in reverse. And I think I do remember this really did come out in reverse. if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. But anyway, first of all, the 16 being a 7 potentially. And I told y'all that Tower energy came out for, which is a 16, Scorpionic energy, for Power 1 right here. That's no coincidence, I know. And so that's why I feel like, yeah, this is meant to be in reverse, because I feel like with the eagle and the eagle eye, eagle vision, whatever, there's something that it goes back to this hanged one that you need to see from a higher perspective. Generally, that's what I get when this is upright, right? But you may not be seeing it quite yet. It may not truly have shape shifted and transformed quite yet. Right? The old something about, because I generally get the this right here is like old ideations, old beliefs, because this is like a head upright. It's like a head to me. It's like a wig head or something. And like these are the tracks. Anyway, this would be some stuff in the past that needs to be burned away, cleared away, right? During your practice. But I'm not sure. And even with this energy behind his feathers, I don't know. To me right now, I'm seeing that this is almost like a blockage, if you will, potentially, for those of you who aren't really seeing it yet, right? Or who are being stubborn to the fact that you really need to up your game with your practice. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Pray that makes sense. I don't know. But anyway, let's go on and get on into this. Let me go on and start this over so don't cut out on us. All right. So look, I keep flipping to this. The ghost dance, 22 mastery. I feel like that's just telling you to dance with spirit for real. And then look, I turned to no coincidence. Told y'all. And then look, I flipped back to the mystical shaman, which is a 38. Yeah. Okay. Let's get on into it. Lightning. The picture is on page 60, the message on 61. The essence. The formidable electrical discharge of a lightning bolt brightens the sky and strikes the earth, accompanied by the mighty sound of thunder. This phenomenon has a positive aspect. The light illuminates the earth and the psyche. But there is a destructive side as well. The bolt can burn and even kill if it's too strong. When I said the light illuminates the earth and the psyche, they brought back the 6 of air, okay? It's upright, so you get the invitation which says, the forces of the upper world are investing their gathered energies to ignite you with new inspiration and creativity. Allow this divine gift of awakening to take root in your being and enjoy a renewed sense of clarity, passion, and vision. I'm telling y'all, that's what it's talking about, this hang one here. I stuttered at first because when I was talking about the forces of the upper world, when I was flipping through, one of the last few that I saw was the upper world, but I didn't say anything because because I was just trying to get to the message. But that's what I get, because they tripped me up on that to make me bring that up, right? So I'm telling y'all, there's something with the upper world, and I'm telling it just with spirit, like I said, because honey, dance with them, like get into your practice for real. All right. Look, man said, you listen to me next time. All right, the hunter. The picture is on 54. The message is on 55. Look at them fives, which can potentially be a 10. So 9 and 10, which is 10 is a 1, right? The essence. Before the dawn of agriculture, we hunted in the forest to feed our kin. The hunter never takes more than what the village needs to survive, often taking only one creature. The quote, good kill, end quote. He is a master tracker who knows which path to follow to find success. That's you. So I'm going to read both of them to you. If upright, depending on what resonates with you, you take it how you need to, all right? The invitation. Rely on your own skills to traverse the thick forest you are in to teach. Rely on your own skills to traverse the thick forest you are in to reach your destination. You need to follow the tracks left by spirit to claim your bounty, which is already prepared and being offered to you. Do not follow the maps drawn by others, as they will not lead you true. That's what I was saying about your walk is your walk. Instead, become the map maker, find your internal compass, and use all your senses, including your common sense. Cappy, I can't make this up. That's why I'm telling y'all. Y'all are going to have to feel y'all way through. What feels right to you? Your practice is your practice, and don't be ashamed of anything that you do. Again, I will highlight and underscore and whatever else, as long as you are not hurting anyone and uplifting and growing in spirit and in truth, do you. All right. So for those of you who, if the reversal was resonating more, you get the medicine which says, don't settle for the roadkill. It could be poison. That's that illusion, right? I'm telling you. That I ain't going there rant for nothing. That's that illusion. I don't know. Whether that's religion, you know what I'm saying? The doctrine of religion, or, because I'm not saying that religion is bad. It has its place, right? But just all that glitters is not gold. Everything has highs and lows. You know what I'm saying? Everything. Everything has pros and cons. Everything has polarities. Okay. Don't settle for the roadkill. It could be poison. Be careful that you do not become the prey of your desires and fantasies. And that's exactly what I was telling y'all back here. All that glitters is not gold. I'm trying to tell y'all. They trying to tell y'all. Especially for those of you who that hunter came out in reverse for. Remember to not want more than you need. So you are not guided by unbridled ambition. It is okay to come home empty-handed. That's why I told y'all. Check your wants, your desires. You got wish fulfillment here twice. You can have whatever you like, but what is your intention and why? That needs to be in pure love and truth. All right. Okay. Moving on to the eagle. All right. The picture is on page 32. The message is 33. Mastery. For real. The essence. Eagle comes from the east, the place of the rising sun, of new beginnings. She soars high in the sky, sees the smallest detail with clarity without losing track of the bigger picture, and nests in the high mountains. For Eagle, there are no obstacles, only opportunities. She calls you to ascend, to acquire perspective, so you can fly wing to wing with great spirit. All right? It's reversed, so you get the medicine. It is time to see. Here we go. It is time to see through the eyes of Eagle. Let your vision of the whole and of its parts become laser-like and set your priorities straight. What did you come to do in this life? Your North Node. Did you come to climb up the ladder of financial or social success? Did you come to become a better person, to heal your heart, and to realize your essential self? What is your divine mission here on earth? Baby, I couldn't have said that any better. No more excuses. Of course you do not have enough time, enough money, or enough sleep, yet the time is now to fly to your chosen purpose. If you postpone it, you are betraying yourself. Look through the eyes of Eagle and consider every obstacle an opportunity. Where you set your intention is where you'll end up. Free yourself and live your highest destiny. Fly. I want to fly. Oh yeah, yeah. Fly right into the future. They said it best. I don't know. That's exactly what I've been telling y'all. What is your intention and why? Only you can answer that. I can't answer that for you. But I pray you really sit with yourself and take time to figure that out. And I'm telling y'all, it's something about your North Node, especially for y'all, for this pile. Check it. Whether it's in Pisces, Sage, Leo, Virgo, for me to say that. Who else? Scorpio even. It's something magical. But I will say it's heavy. Whoever, like, your North Node is definitely some water sign, even if it's not Pisces or Scorpio. Yeah, for most of y'all, there's something about that that's really big. All right. Some of y'all wish y'all desires may be changing because you realize it ain't true to you. Always, always, always. Love and light. That's where you need to, that's what you really need to tap into and stay true to for you. You know what I'm saying? It will never lead you wrong. It makes everything all right, truly. All right, y'all. So if it resonates, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means comment your testimonies down below, because you never ever know how this may help someone else grow, especially and including yourself though, yeah? If someone comes to mind, please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for your time and attention and the love. I appreciate that, y'all. As you go through this process, be patient, be gentle. It's healing. You will uncover some things, baby, that, but you got to be ready for it, okay? This ain't no game. It ain't for play. So feel your way through, for real. All right now. If you're joining me for another pile, I'll see you there. If not, please take care. Until the next one. Deuces. All right. Hello, my beautiful Cappies. For those of you who chose this pile number 3, this is the pile, and these are the messages for you. Let's not forget, we're diving deeper into this love energy, committing to the practice of seeing the good in all things. And we are seeing how these 2 additional headers are here to assist you. The Mystic, which is 21 or 3, and the Shapeshifter, which is 15 or 6. Okay? If you skip the channel messages, I would highly advise you go back and listen. There are powerful messages for you in all of these cards. All right? And diving into your topper energy here with 35 potentially being an 8 Leo energy, I always get personal transformation. This came out for Scorpio, however, in reverse. So I feel like y'all definitely may have a connection with them. I did say, or I thought I said anyway, from the beginning, there may be something, maybe that was just pile 1, but either way, even now in looking at this Mystic, this may have something to do with the Scorpio, because I get sacral and solar plexus chakra. So Scorpio rules sacral. And yeah, may very well. And they're very intuitive. So yeah, you may have some dealings with them. Don't know. You may just want to check out their reading, or something may be coming through for you during their season. This is all about getting into alignment, personal growth, transformation, as it says, movement, so that you can be in your power. You have the power to move mountains. I mean, heck, you have the power to shapeshift. But like I told Power 2, I do believe you may want to check them out too. For this to come out in reverse, some of y'all are not, may not be with that 15 as well, being that y'all's energy. I feel like some of you may be in your low vibing energy, where you're A, like fearful, B, resistant, obviously, with that in reverse. And C, you may be like codependent or something like that, or like, I don't know, you don't want to, you resisting it. That's just what it is. You being stubborn. You don't want to grow. Why? I don't know. Maybe you're focused on something in the past. Maybe you don't want to let go of things that you know you need to let go of to move forward. Something like that. I don't know. But it's like, come on, yo. I don't know, because now they bringing me back the way this, it's like he's looking at this Mystic. Maybe you, I don't know, seek one? Because there's something about a mystic, a shaman, a seer, a healer. Is that what you're focused on? I feel some of you are may be seeking one to help heal or go through this personal transformation, or the advice is to do so. And then I feel for others of you, or the same group of you, may be going through that process, right? To be one. That keeps coming back for y'all. But let's see. Look. You will gain insider awareness if you allow 26 potentially being another 8. And wow. It's all about that love, y'all. 34 being a 7. Open up your heart way, okay? Personal transformation. It begins on 62. Wow. Which is another 8 potentially. And that's why they had me look at 26, right? Anyway. And it ends on 63, which is a 9. So, personal transformation. Your soul is assisting you with creating changes to align you with your life's purpose. Your North Node, I'm telling you. Your North Node may be in Scorpio. Who else did I say? Leo. Any of the signs that I've already said thus far. Okay. Ganesha is pointing to the heavens and encouraging you to be open to new ideas in the growth of your spirit. Listen to the still small voice within. I can't make it up. You may have been feeling a strong desire to obtain or experience again a sense of meaning, inspiration, or purpose in your life. This is likely a time in which you are making some significant adjustments in your life. These adjustments are helping you in the process of changing yourself from the old you to the new you, and you will soon benefit from a fresh perspective on life. You are in a great place now for honoring the person who you truly are or want to be, rather than simply following a routine that has little meaning to you. Baby, y'all better check out Pal too. I can't tell you what to do, but I'm telling you, I just got through preaching to them about that. This is a profound spiritual journey that you're experiencing, which brings greater meaning and purpose into your life. This will renew your inner energy. Eliminate everything in your life that is not essential to your transformation. Realize that some of your activities may be in place simply to act as buffers or distractions from what is truly important. Allow the changes that are taking place and trust that a period of greater calm and stability will follow. Ganesha is calling you to your destiny. Your calls for guidance have not gone unnoticed, and you will ultimately find what you are yearning for. Seek and you shall find. Knock and the door shall be opened unto you. You have not because you ask not. That's what they said. So for those of you who may have been wondering where your wish fulfillment is, why it's taking so long. Faith without works is dead. I don't know. They got a lot to say to y'all though, so let's go on and get into it. First, beginning with the good tarot. This is intended to bring forth messages of all things good coming to you, may already be surrounding you, and you may not even be aware of, dear Cappy. Then we'll dive into the Wild Unknown Tarot, which I brought back this month because there's a divine connection between these and the Wild Unknown archetype, as well as, of course, this will clarify and confirm any messages coming out of the good tarot. And there's still this ongoing theme of things that may be hidden or that you may be unaware of or not seeing clearly. I don't know. But then we'll dive or finish here with the finishers for the month, which is the Mystical Shaman Oracle, which I brought back because I have a divine connection with these and they bring forth so much wisdom. All right. Whoa, they almost jumped out my hand. Let me put these aside and let's go and grow. Because they got a whole lot of wow, 7 of air. I was wondering where the mental energy was going to start trickling in. Didn't I tell y'all in channeling though I saw the 7 of swords? Sneaky or stealthy? Which one are you? I'll let you decide. But that's what it's talking about, okay? Don't play yourself. That's what they just said. Don't play yourself. Don't be mentally minding yourself. Queen of Fire, beautiful. Look at her heart chakra. Y'all better get into it. Do them rituals. Work on it. Work for it. I'ma make you work for it. A Leo may be saying that to you. Especially if it has something to do with a loving, you know what I'm saying, romantic relationship. I don't know. Wow, Queen of Water. Didn't I say y'all may have something to do with cancers? Powerful. But I feel like especially with these two together, like I said, don't play yourself in this energy right here. Be here. You halfway to Empress Hood. You know what I mean? Like, this is balance, emotional balance, balancing your heart way. Very stable. Going after what it is you desire wholeheartedly, no matter what anybody thinks. She's tapped into her higher self. Always. Emotionally stable and balanced, grounded, know which way to go because her MVP leads and guides her. Right? And coming from that heart way. Look at that. I even see that the halo around her. That's the enlightenment of love. I don't know. That's what they said. We got love, love, love. You better believe it. You may have to walk away, what they say, and it's funny, it's coming out under the Ganesha card. There are some things, people, places that you may have to walk away from. But see, the wisdom is right in front of you. That's Pandora's box. And with the 8, that's all about, to me, just as well about balance, harmony, right? 4 and 4, stability at its finest. This could be Piscean or even Scorpio energy. But whatever, we got Cancer out here already. So being patient with yourself too is what I'm gathering, you know, as you wait for your shift to come in, because it's really, I feel like for many of you, it's here. It's just a matter of you transforming, first of all, your mind to start out with the 7 of air, to see that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Yeah. Look at them 8s, baby. And look how that lion is roaring at. Like, boo, come on. I'm trying to tell you, you will grow stronger if you transform. Let it go. Follow me. Shift up out of this. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's up out of this, really. Right? I'm hearing changes. They're calling for you, though. I'm rooting for you. Yeah, they want you to just come on. Look. Wow. Wow. And the sirens going on in the background. That's confirmation. I hope you take heed, Cappy. Look at that 6. I told y'all 6s are heavy for y'all. There's 6 things in this mandala, if you will, that have 6. You know what I'm saying? The number 6 pertaining to it. And then you got 6 here. And what is that? 36 times 6, 36 plus 6 is 42, which is a 6. Good God Almighty. I can't do it. I can't make it up. And then look, 8 times 6. What is 8 times 6? 48. Oh my gosh. 12 coming back. Look, coming back to that Piscean energy here. Something about it. It's being multiplied. It's being magnified. Definitely has something to do with a Leo. Because even though generally the lovers is typically Geminian energy, look at these 2 lions. I mean, that's Leo energy. And then this 6 is bringing me back to the Cancerian energy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Something about it. Balance, harmony, and love. Check your north node for sure, because even coming back to the 7 of air, could be any air sign, but I get Libra or Gemini stronger. And of course, with this lover, like I said, that's generally Gemini's energy anyway. It may have some, your north node may be in Gemini, Libra, Leo, Pisces, Cancer. Got Leo double time. Any fire sign for that matter, any water sign, but those are what I feel the heaviest. Okay. All right, moving on to the wild unknown. Let's see how we about to do this. Oh, wow. You got the 8 of Cups again. You're going to have to walk away from something, my dear. And I feel like, because the way this is about to be set up, I'm about to put this right here. And I know the cups, these broken glasses can be covered up by it, but it's like you need to walk away from this mental confliction. That's exactly what that is. Okay. Wow. Father of Wands in reverse. This is more Aries energy for me. Could even be a Leo still, especially because it's about to come out underneath this Queen of Fire. But I feel more Aries energy, and I feel like some of you, especially for this to be in reverse, you're being very, very stubborn and resistant to the change. You see that lightning energy right here? And this is talking about root and sacral, even some solar plexus as it goes kind of from the golden to the yellow. But either way, y'all, it's like And with this snake, I've been telling everybody I generally get the scorpionic energy, and it's about that transformation. Some of y'all are truly resisting because it's like you're like, I ain't going. I ain't doing it. I ain't with it. You ain't trying to shed the old. You ain't trying to walk away. Why? Why don't you want to leave that shit behind? Why you still want to be sneaky and deceiving and lying to yourself, right? No, it's not serving you anymore. Maybe you thought there was a protective mechanism in the past, but baby, I promise you it's not. Wow. I promise you it's not. But it's up to you to choose. You have to be in a balanced space to see that, especially emotionally. I'm telling y'all gonna have to feel y'all way through this. Oh my gosh. You're gonna have to. Ready or not, here it comes. With that lightning, it's probably gonna come pretty swiftly. But look what you have to look forward to once you choose to move on. You know? This could also be saying that somebody is not wanting you, especially if you're dealing with anybody else, Cappy. Maybe an Aries, a Leo, a Cancer, or even a Gemini. That they're not wanting you to move forward, whoever that has to pertain to, or even Libra here, but stronger Leo, Cancer, Aries, Gemini. Okay. Or shoot, something about you may have thought that you may have, I don't even know, but this is what they're saying. You may have deceived yourself into thinking that going after your desires. I've been asking every single one of y'all piles, what is your intent and why? That's powerful, and you really need to sit with yourself and evaluate that, because I feel like some of y'all have deceived yourself into trying to achieve this, whatever this is for you that you love. And I'm feeling more so, I mean, it could be a relationship, but I'm feeling for who I'm talking to right now is more so which is surprising because I don't see any pentacles out here, but I feel like it's more so like a project, a business endeavor, or some type of opportunity for yourself to ascend, like to boss up, to level up, but you went about it the wrong way. You know what I mean? Like you did it, that low vibe, your addictive self. You know what I'm saying? You let your ego get in the way. Can't get in the way what I'm feeling. Telling you, get into your feels. Something about that. And when you in your true balanced heart space, you won't allow the ego, because that's really the mind, right? Somebody had an inflated ego and you disappointed yourself, and now you again stuck in your ego and not wanting to move forward, not wanting to change, not wanting to grow. I don't know. There's something about that for real. And here go the Seven of Pentacles. Moving on up. There go the First Pentacles. That's crazy. Yeah, but I feel like some of y'all were impatient. And but now, you might not have saw, like I said, you might not have felt like you reaped what you put in. You will though, but you got to go through this first, and you got to let go of the old what no longer serves you. That's exactly what they're saying. Look at here, and get emotionally balanced. You got the Queen and the King out here. Look at that. Some of y'all, this relationship has to very much so do with Leo, or your wish fulfillment is coming through during Leo season, or even Scorpio season. Father of Cups, King Cups, same difference. I generally get Scorpionic energy. Okay. There's a breakthrough coming though during one of those. I promise you. Look at here, but you gotta heal. You gotta rest. You got to take time to meditate and pray. Check out Pal 2, they saying. That's how you receive the enlightenment downloads. And once again, the sirens are sounding outside. So that's confirmation for somebody. But when you truly rest, meditate, pray, that's when you receive like so much healing and wisdom out of this mystic, and you can transform anything. If this is what you desire, this love here, you got it. But it comes to you when you heal. when you nurture and basically stabilize your mind here. Get out of this. Like I told you, you got to leave this BS. Don't be afraid. Get out of your low vibe energy. Rise up, right? Turn that Aries energy right side up. Okay. But it's up to you to choose. Can't nobody force you. All right. Moving on to your finishers here. And that's the truth. Look at that 6. That's the truth. Blade is all about the truth. The whole truth and nothing but, so help you God. Look to the heavens which cometh thy help. It's pointing straight up to this love, and I feel like it's about to hit it right in the bullseye. Look at it. Pew. Love and light. That's what it takes. That's your truth. Let's see. I might need to move this one up here. Let's see if they both gonna fit right here. Okay. And then we have the hummingbird. Look at that. 26 being an 8 potentially. What else was on? Oh, I turned to what was it? Insight. That's it. That's this. And look, 626. What you got? 636 for when the verse came in? Now 626. Honey. That's powerful though. Look, and that's this. Hold on. So I don't cover it up. Let me it's a lot of things coming in right now. So it's like this is this, but I saw it as this first, like the tip of the iceberg. You know what I'm saying? Because look at it. It's at the tip. I don't know what kind of flower this is. Some kind of white flower. You may want to work with that during your rituals, but it's still at the tip of it. That's the insight that you will receive. The truth. The tip. I mean, this is like the Ace of Swords to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. New walk, new talk, which comes through the transformation. Whew, I can't make it up. Wow, that's powerful though. Okay, let's see here. Let's do the blade first. I turn to look, and that's kind of similar energies to me. The arrow, 3, it's aligning. Facing the heavens, the North Star. Check your North Node, I'm telling you. The blade is on page 12, which is potentially a 3. Hangman and Piscean energy here. Your North Node may be in Pisces. Messages on 13. Transformational energy. Scorpio. Yeah. The essence. The blade represents sharpness of the mind, body, and spirit. Pointing upward, it summons the power of heaven. When aimed down to the ground, it anchors the power of the heavens on earth. The blade can be a healing tool or a weapon. Wield it wisely, and it will transmit power, bestow initiations, cut energetic cords from the past, or sever toxic relationships. You're going to need that for real. Use it with anger, and it will slash, stab, and kill. Don't be in that low vibe devilish energy, Cappy, okay? It's upright, so you get the invitation. You're invited to draw your blade and use it. It is not auspicious to hesitate, to waste time in idle talk, or to hide from the inevitable. That's what y'all doing right here. You trying to hide. You trying to block yourself off to moving forward. And it's like, nah, you can't do that. Heaven and earth are aligned to support you in claiming your power. So take decisive action. Overcome your fear of hurting others. Unsheath the blade and use it wisely. All right. Moving on to the hummingbird. I see the Earth Keeper, which is an 18. The Ghost Dance, which is a 22. The Heart of Sky, which is a 24, right? All right. Hummingbird. The picture is on page 52. The message on 53, 7 and 8. The essence. Despite being so little, hummingbirds are great journeyers migrating between North and Central or South America to feed from the summer nectar. This gentle creature can be fiercely territorial to protect its home. Hummingbird teaches us to be gentle to ourselves and protect our personal space. Hummingbird invites you to embark on your epic quest. Bypass the dung pile of old pain and hurts. Head for the flowers and learn to trust the calling you hear ever so softly. I'm telling y'all, they calling for you. I told y'all in this strength, Spirit is like, baby, come this way. The Spirit is like, come to me. All right. It is upright, so you get the invitation, which says, the buzzing you feel is the sound of your hummingbird wings preparing you to stay. The buzzing you feel is the sound of your hummingbird wings preparing you to say yes to a new adventure, and yes is italicized. This is not the time to linger on what has gone wrong, but to trust in the rightness of the moment and take bold action. Trust that success is assured, even if you must face tests and challenges to reach your destination. Know that all will be well, because the all is in the small. Wow. And I feel like they telling me to tell you to go back to Power One, because I know I told them, like I said, you just got to be patient and gentle with yourself, right? And know that what is for you is for you, no matter what, really. But faith without works is dead. So, yes, you need to continue to be in that state of praying without ceasing and meditation, right? As you go and move about. But the thing is, you got to move. I mean, you got the Eight of Cups twice. You got to move. You got to walk away, baby. Why stay stuck in this if it's not serving you anymore? That don't make sense. Like you said, use your common sense. I don't know. Anyway, that's what I got for you, my beautiful Cappies. I was about to call you Scorpio, so you may truly want to check out their reading. If it resonates with you, y'all know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means comment your testimonies down below, because you never ever know how this may help someone else grow, especially and including yourself though. Yeah, I pray that's what you're here for. If someone comes to mind, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I want to thank you for the love, the likes, the shares, and the comments. Thank you for growing this channel through love and light. I truly appreciate that. That's what I'm here for. Y'all got me in a place of peace. I love it. I love it. That's pretty surprising. I don't know why, but it is. I mean, it's mental peace, and I love that. It collectively is a sign, even though I think I kind of, I mean, I ain't go off the deep end for real and power to, but I don't know, there was a need to really hone in on it. So I kind of got a little hype, but it's still, y'all got me at a sense of peace, and I love and appreciate that. So thank you for allowing me to read for you. I pray that this helps you in some way. If you're joining me for another pile, I'll see you there. If not, please take care. Be loving, gentle, nurturing, healing, patient with yourself. I don't know why I keep feeling the need to say that, but please. Because changes can be rough. You know what I mean? You won't experience some growing pains. I'm going to tell you that right now. And especially when you're trying to work through the old baggage and, self-deception of clearing your heart and the blockages and all that. It can hurt. Don't be surprised if you get a little emotional. Gotta let you know. Whatever he say. I don't know. You might be leaving somebody. I don't know. But either way, if it's for your highest good and likely theirs, then you gotta do what you gotta do. No hard feelings. Tell them, don't take it personal, baby. Just tell them. Anyway, I'm out of here. Until the next one. Deuces.